If there was something the Yankees farm system lacked entering 2016, it was pitching prospects. Yankees GM Brian Cashman addressed those needs over the winter by acquiring Chad Green and Luis Cessa. Still, there were plenty of unknowns in the system entering the season. By the end of 2016, those unknowns made major jumps, and others entered the picture with great performances. Let's take a look at the 2016 season for Yankees pitching prospects, starting with AAA, where the Rail Riders had an outstanding rotation all season. Green was one of the best pitchers in the International League all season and contributed to the Major League club's playoff push before a season-ending elbow injury. Cessa was no slouch himself and found himself in the Bronx at season's end. Mid-season call-ups Jordan Montgomery and Dietrich Enns were dominant both in Double and AAA, and could be some of the first call-ups for a spot start in 2017. Montgomery pitched to a stellar 0.97 ERA in 6 regular season starts for Scranton and got the ball in the AAA National Championship. Enns had a 1.52 ERA in Scranton, continuing its dominant minor league career. The Scranton bullpen also featured a number of impressive arms, and closer Jonathan Holder capped off an outstanding season with a Major League promotion following a 4-inning, 12-strikeout game. The Scranton rotation was excellent, but so was Double-A Trenton. Montgomery and Enns began their seasons there and earned their promotions, and they left behind arguably the best pitcher in the Yankee system this season, righty Chance Adams. Drafted as a reliever last year, Adams moved to the rotation in 2016 and flourished. He pitched in 13 games for the Thunder with a stunning 2.07 ERA and 145 batting average against. He checks in as the Yankees' number 13 overall prospect and number 5 pitching prospect. Joining Adams at the end of the season was lefty Justice Sheffield, who was acquired from Cleveland in the Andrew Miller trade. The 20-year-old was outstanding in Tampa after the trade, and in his first game in Trenton, he struck out 9 batters over 4 innings, surrendering 1 unearned run. He's a name to keep an eye on in 2017, and is the Yankees' top pitching prospect. And speaking of Tampa, one of the big storylines was right-hander James Kaprielian. Last year's first rounder was expected to fly up the system this year, but after 3 spectacular starts in Tampa, he felt some pain in his elbow and his season was over. He'll look to rebound in 2017 following the lost season, just like his teammate Ian Clarkin did this year. The 21-year-old Clarkin also dealt with arm issues last season and returned this year to pitch in 18 starts with a 3.31 ERA. He got better as the year went on, but was shut down with a non-arm injury before season's end. Tampa also got a look at big righty Domingo Acevedo, who started in Charleston, dominated, and made his way to Tampa. In 10 starts there, he had a 3.22 ERA and more than a strikeout per inning. We also can't forget about pitchers James Reeves and Josh Rogers, 2015 draftees who both put together impressive debut seasons as well. Moving to Charleston, lefty Nestor Cortez flew under the radar in 2016. In 13 games with the River Dogs, Cortez pitched to a 0.79 ERA. Yes, 0.79 with 75 strikeouts and 68 in the 3rd innings. Also standing out was 2016 draftee Taylor Widener, who struck out 34 in 23 innings with a 0.78 ERA. Dylan Tate, a 2015 top 5 pick, came over in the Carlos Beltran trade and pitched to a 3.12 ERA in 7 games following the trade. In short season ball, the big storylines were the return of right-hander Austin DeCar from injury and fellow right-hander Drew Finley. They're both players to keep an eye on in 2017 as they transition to full season action. In total, the Yankees got a number of breakout pitching performances this season. Adams, Montgomery, and Enns all could start 2017 in AAA, just one call from helping the big league club. Sheffield, Clarkin, and Kaprielian could anchor the Trenton rotation. Every level has prospects that project as major leaguers, and the Yankees' top 30 list is littered with pitchers who would rank higher in other team systems if the Yankees didn't have so many high-end prospects. For Yankees On Demand, presented by AT&T, I'm Justin Shackle.
You can see more Yankees On Demand Yankee Scoreboard content by clicking here, and can subscribe to our local YouTube channel right there.